I'm just gonna see if we're on all the. Let's see here.
It's not much of a chat. We haven't said anything yet.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Well, I know what you shouldn't do with your hands.
No, I should grab another beer. I should grab a beer.
Hey, Canope, up in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little button called Leave.
There we go.
On the screen, it says Leave. You could just try to click that and see what happens.
There we go. We're live on the Facebooks.
So, yeah, that's what I would do. I would just try to hit the Leave button and see what happens.
Mine says Believe next to it.
Oh, Believe. There you go.
Yeah. Hey,
Daryl. What's up, Daryl?
Daryl. Did that come on the... That is from Facebook.
Yep,
correct.
So
it has an F on it.
So I can get out of that. And what do you want to talk about, Daryl? Yeah, we're live on YouTube as well. Good. All right. I'm out of that.
Ben, either you're going to say how you're feeling right now, or I'm going to say it for you.
How you feeling right now?
I am thirsty.
Oh, I mean, that's why we're here, right? After all, I mean,
Are you going to keep me waiting?
we can't chat without a beer.
Which goes into I did something, guys.
What'd you do?
This goes into well, first of all, I want to welcome everybody to the Bob Chat Live.
Fancy.
You
There
can follow us at bizoverbeer.com. Also,
Too bad Marty's not watching. He could see how technologically advanced you've become.
right?
In one episode.
Now listen.
You know what? But you know what? Maybe he'll check it out on the replay, and then he'll see. Hey, Marty.
Hey, Marty. And then if you while you're at Biz Over Beer, you scroll to the right and you can check out become a Patreon.
There you go.
You know,
Make it happen.
you could be part of the happy hour. You get to talk to some cool dudes and us, and listen to
Maybe
the
they think they're
podcast.
funny or funny looking and they just want to be involved. Who knows?
Yeah, so just wanted to welcome everybody. And speaking of, it's Thirsty Thursday.
It is Thirsty Thursday, and I'm with you, Canope. I am thirsty.
So what are you drinking, Kaler?
So what are we drinking?
So I've got this delicious glass of
Emptiness?
shit. Try that again. There we go. So Thirsty Thursday, we went out to Grains of Wrath. They gave us a hat. See, I got my Grains of Rat hat. Grains of Wrath hat. There you go. My little background there. But yeah, picked up a 4-pack of the EGA IPA. What do you think, Ben? You drank this last night. Am I gonna like this?
I liked it so much I got it too.
There you go.
You'll love it, dude. Canoper, what did you drink? Or what are you drinking?
I've got this incredibly cool can with the Grains of Wrath Frost Hammer. That is their Hellas Lager, and I'm excited to crack this guy. And
I am not a big lager drinker, but that's a cool name and a cool can. So
For sure.
yeah, the artwork's really neat on this. See if I can. No, I'm not going to get it all in this glass. I'll have to come back for more.
oh,
Oh boy.
is it a Kaler pour or is it just a small glass?
It's a beautiful pour.
That is a beautiful pour.
Oh, look at that. That's a great pour. Prost, gentlemen.
Prost.
Prost.
Happy chatting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, see you guys later.
Freaking good.
Mm.
Boy, that's so good.
See because they describe this with like hints of papaya and like tropical fruit. So I was a little worried it would be too fruity,
No.
but it's not at all. It's really nice. It's refreshing, but it's got a nice bitterness. Mm.
So what did we do yesterday?
Mm.
Let's see. Let's let's find out. Let's go to topic number 1.
Oh,
How was Grains of Wrath yesterday?
You've outdone yourself, Benny.
he doesn't know how to do PowerPoint, but he certainly can do. He can do the bottom scroll on the restream. So, for your sake, Ben, I hope every speech you have to give for the rest of your life is done on restream.
Yes, me too. including your eulogy.
Nice.
Is that a topic? I'd like that to be a topic. Maybe for next time. Topic would be. What would you want? What would you say in Kaler's eulogy? I would love to hear my eulogy. Now look, I'm a lot like Harry Burns, man. I spend hours, I spend days thinking about death. Canope, it's a fleeting thought that drifts in and out of the transom of his mind. So when the shit comes down, I'm going to be ready, and he won't. That's all I'm saying. What movie? You know the movie? I gave you all kinds of hints in there.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Do you know it, Ben?
No.
All right. Who knows it? We got 2 people watching. Anybody know that?
and
What? Daryl and someone named Restream.io has.
I'm pretty sure Dale's already gone.
Yeah. At least stop by and say, hey.
The big clue in there was Harry Burns. I gave you the character name.
Harry Burns. Oh wait. Jeez. Hold on. Airplane, is it?
It's not. It's not Airplane, no.
No.
When Harry Met Sally. He's flossing his teeth.
Nice.
Good. All right. He's the one.
Daryl is still there?
Yeah. He's just flossing his teeth.
That's awesome.
All right. Well, we'll come back to my eulogy at a different time. That's fine.
Sounds like a good idea.
So how was Grains of Wrath?
Hopefully not too soon, but you never know. I love Grains of Wrath. I haven't been there in a long time. And it's such a cool place anyway. They've always got such a great vibe. We talk about the artwork on the cans, of course, the artwork of their logo. I mean, they're so cool, man. They're such professional brewers. I mean, their beers are outstanding. I mean, they are really dedicated to the craft of brewing. So there was a lot of people there. It was set up in a spread out way, so I didn't feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
They got that huge porch, and they had some indoor seating because they've got the big garage door. So, but yeah, a good vibe and good energy and tons of heaters. Try to keep us warm out there on the patio. It was great.
No, I couldn't believe how busy it was for a Wednesday. That's awesome, man.
Yeah, they really use that space well. That's a lot of space. They're lucky to have that. That was my first time there, so I was pretty impressed. It was nice.
Well, you just grabbed a hotel room for the night, right? I mean, that's like a day trip for you, isn't it?
Yeah, all the way out to Camas. Yeah, I probably should have. Nearly fell asleep at the wheel after stuffing myself with that chicken sandwich. God, that was
dude, that looked
Southern fried.
Dude, it was as big as your head.
It was so good. Yeah,
it was as big as your head.
I should have only taken down half of it so I could have had another beer, but I didn't think about that as I was devouring it. Oh well.
Yeah, you win some, you lose some.
There you go. I think
that was a win-win, right? I mean,
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. How about this for our background? Bubbles.
Oh yeah, that's pretty.
Or how about stars? Bubbles. There we go.
Here.
Tiny bubbles.
We can do our own, but we got to pay extra. We got to go to the next level.
I'm cool with bubbles then for the time being. How many Patreons does it take to get bubbles?
A lot. What'd you think of Grains of Wrath, bro? How was your Italian sub, your Italian hoagie?
It was good. Oh, I like that one. It was so good. that it looks smaller than what it really is because they pack it with, which I like. You know, sometimes hoagies is like all bread.
It can be very bready.
Like, yeah, especially at the store, they make them like that. You get those party ones. That it's only about, you know, that big, but it was just filled with meat, man. I took one half, I was done. So I took the rest home and I had it later in the evening.
Well, damn it. I mean, if you had the other half, then you would have been too full for a second beer, and then I wouldn't have had to buy anything that night. I would have gotten away. I would have gotten away scot-free.
Oh, I would have no, I would have rallied. I would have rallied. Yeah, but I love that place. They're just great brewers, great dudes.
They're just cool dudes. I mean, they really are.
Yeah, Brendan was awesome to talk to us, and I really want to get down to their Portland location too. I don't even know. I'm ashamed to say I don't even know where that is. Do you know where it is down in Portland?
I don't. I haven't been there. I mean, my trips to Portland have been just few and far between because I don't really go anywhere.
Yeah. But anyways, it was it's always great hanging with you guys though. It's always much needed especially now. You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying. It's good to get out of the house, but it was exciting, even more so, to go and scope our site for our podcast tomorrow. So
yeah,
we're going to do a non-Zoom, socially distanced, in-person podcast. Hopefully the governor's not watching. And if he is, hey, Governor, Your Honor.
Well, that's funny because topic number 2.
Oh, we have a new topic.
Is what's next for the Business Over Beer podcast and TH3 entertainment updates.
What's a TH3 entertainment, Ben?
Well, that's where you find all of your community-centered podcasts. We got everything from people, if you want to feel good about the way you feel, spiritually, if you want to feel good about how you feel as an entrepreneur or small business owner, and if you really want to feel good about hiring people, you go to TH3 Entertainment.
There you go.
Yeah. So what's new?
Well, there's a lot going on. We've got a podcast drop tomorrow. Got part 2 of Raylan Logan comes up tomorrow. Talk about boss babes keeping it real. She is making stuff happen. It was a really powerful interview, kind of getting her perspective on marketing and authenticity in marketing and how to market to underserved communities.
Mm-hmm.
And she's got a podcast coming out that she's launching. She's launching it in February, kind of in line with Black History Month. So she's going to launch her first episode. It's called Our Diverse Pineapple Tribe. So be on the lookout for that. It's going to be really good.
Oh, I think she did talk about that on the podcast.
Yeah. So she talks all about it on the podcast. So that'll come out tomorrow. So go check it out wherever you listen to podcasts. Or if you want to go see our pretty faces, you can go on YouTube and watch the video.
Booyah.
And if we're on here long enough, maybe we watch it together. Comes out at midnight.
We could do a screen. We can watch it on live. We could watch it live.
That's true. We could.
Here.
Late night with the Bobs.
If I'm still up at midnight, guys, something is either gone horribly wrong or horribly right.
And we'll feel wrong in the morning.
Definitely will feel wrong in the morning about it.
It felt right in the moment, but then it all went to hell.
But yeah, other than that, man, we got
it's like my 20s.
Yeah.
As far as you know.
I was say it's like your 40s.
Still going.
20s, you go out, you feel hungover, you sleep it off, you go out the next night.
Dude, those days are well behind me.
Long gone.
Yeah, he just needs oxygen and hydration, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they tell me.
Yeah.
Who
Cool.
tells you that?
Caitlin.
What's that?
Who's
What'd
they?
you say?
Who's they? Who's telling you this?
You know. My alien homies.
The voices in your head.
Well,
Hey, we got
they're
5
aliens, right?
people. We got 5 people watching now,
Man.
y'all.
What?
Unbelievable. Well, whoever's watching, say hello. We'd love
Yes,
to see.
hey.
And if you're drinking something, let us know what you're drinking.
Oh, Daryl, 4 days to recover from a good bender. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro.
100%, Daryl.
Bro.
Yeah. At
And,
least.
and those good benders aren't very good anymore. They don't last as long. You know what I'm saying? It's like by 10:30, if I'm still drinking, I think Kayla and I were talking about this last summer. You have that window of opportunity where you could shut her off or just go all in, right? Usually mine is about 8:30, 9.
Yeah.
But once if I make that decision though to go all in, I'm going all in.
Yeah, but all in with 2 kids in your 40s is like, all right, I'm up till midnight. You know, it used to be, you know, we're at an after hours bar, you know, with people who've been in jail as recently as that morning, you know.
Hey,
now
Daryl.
it's like all in till like 11:30.
Daryl's like, nope.
Yeah, is that nope? There isn't a choice. It's just you got to do it, or is this what's the deal? You just don't choose it. I'm curious here.
No.
Okay, yeah, you're kind of on that fence of you're either gonna turn in or keep going.
All right, you want to go a different topic, or do you want to stay?
Yeah, you got more topics, Ben?
I got more topics.
What do you got?
All right. Have you gained any skills during 20? Did you learn anything?
Daryl says all or nothing.
All in or nothing. God bless you, Daryl, man. I want to party with you, cowboy.
I don't. I'm scared. Last week, Saturday, I stopped by Uptown. We ordered some key rings for Helping Hand Equity.
That's Uptown Screen Printing out of Battleground, Washington. Of course, our good friend Jamie Young.
BG. And Daryl's there, man. That cat. He scares me. He's the dude that, and he knows it too. He's the dude that would say, hey, Ben, hey, guys, come on. We'll go out. We'll have a couple. I'll get you home by 8.
Have a couple?
Yeah. And then next thing you know, it's 4:00 in the morning. You're stumbling in. And he's like, I told you I'd get you home safe, man. Yeah, but you said by 8:00
in the morning.
Yeah.
In the morning.
Yeah, it's only 4:30. It's early.
That's Daryl. You could tell that cat.
But he'll have your back. He'll have your back the whole time.
He will have your back the entire time.
Make sure you're home safe.
Mm-hmm. Love that guy. Any skills you guys learned during 2020 since we had plenty of time?
Kidding me?
Yeah,
you shit every day.
Yeah, you are. Well, tell everybody what you did.
Learned how to produce a podcast. Learned how to produce somebody else's podcast. Learned how to write a contract. Learning about SEO. Learning how to do video editing.
How about out of the realm of podcasting, just in your life in general?
I'm learning yoga. Is that a thing? Does that count?
Yoga.
I learned how to put my hair in a man bun.
That's good.
I learned how not to.
I learned I can't.
I'm with you, Ben.
You know what
we joke, but we're
learned?
envious, Kaler. We're envious of that.
You should be.
Luscious locks.
Yeah, dude, it's 100% jealousy. I learned how to make, or Angie and I learned how to make laundry detergent, homemade laundry detergent. Yeah, and it's fun.
And it's fun.
Doesn't sound fun, but I'll take your word for it. How do you make homemade laundry detergent?
A lot of stuff.
Now it's a family secret.
This certainly isn't organic or say septic safe.
I'll take a screenshot of the recipe. I would love everybody to make their own.
Look,
you have to cook this. Is this like Breaking Bad? Is this what we're talking about here?
Well, I don't know all the stuff. Like you have to have.
Just give me the cliff notes. Just give me the cliff notes.
Borax bar. Yeah. There's a bar of laundry detergent. It's a bar that you use to, that you usually use to get stains out. It's an old-fashioned soap bar.
How does that happen again? How do you do that?
This. You have vinegar and baking soda.
Sounds complicated and expensive. They pre-make the stuff now in the stores.
Water. All the stuff that we bought combined, $11. $11 combined.
Do you wear a gas mask, as our friend Daryl suggests?
Telling you,
only when we do
it, right, Daryl?
only when we do it in New Mexico, bro.
Yeah, in an old RV. Hey, look who's here!
BC1.
Hey Ben, it occurs to me that if you don't get the measurements right, you actually don't end up with detergent. You end up with slime, because it's the exact same ingredients that go into slime.
Yes, except do you boil the slime?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, so I think because we have to.
So is that different? You have to cook the shit. So
yeah, you gotta cook.
So you got to buy 50 ingredients for $11, and then you got to mix them all together. Then you got to cook them.
But it lasts forever.
Forever? You don't need to do it one time?
Yeah, one time.
Don't you use it?
I mean, it'll last like a gallon of Gain, I guess. What's a gallon of Gain cost? $20. I don't do laundry.
Sometimes. I don't buy the stuff though. Not usually.
That's not what I would do. I would do that for like real cooking. Like I would rather, instead of buying a jarred sauce, I'd rather make the sauce from scratch.
Yeah.
So it's the same kind of thing. So I wouldn't do that with detergent, but
yeah.
Oh, well, tell Elizabeth what you're making from scratch
in New Mexico.
It's detergent, laundry detergent, Liz, homemade. Yeah.
I don't know how
we do. I bet Liz knows how to do it. That sounds like something she would do.
You think, Liz? You know how to do that? Yeah. Liz, you think you know how to do that? Liz, you think you know how to do that? Jeez, this beer is good. It's sliding, man.
What about you, Canoper?
What did you learn?
Things I shouldn't do, like eat too much and not exercise. That's pretty important one, I'd say.
You were getting up on the elliptical. Did you give that up already?
I like how you phrased that. You were getting on the elliptical. I got on the elliptical once.
One time? All right, well.
Liz is like, no way, I don't.
And then I got busy and I didn't get back on the damn thing. And then I keep thinking, I got to get back on that. And I haven't. Just being real with you. I'm not going to lie.
No, man.
I need to.
Ooh, Liz only makes homemade soup.
I like soup.
I love soup.
Has she invited you over, Kaler?
Oh, she's never invited me over for soup.
Me either.
Maybe we could have the Bob Crew soup swap.
We all make soups, and
we all make soup, and then we'll just.
No. Mine will taste.
Ben, you can bring the beer.
Mine will taste very familiar.
Like laundry detergent?
Campbell's.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
I've had this before.
Tell me you at least go for the what's the chunky soup? Tell me you at least go for chunky instead of that basic stuff.
What is that, man? What do they call that?
You're thinking manwich.
Manwich. No.
I love manwich, man. That's
it was like
chunky soup. It's in the big can.
Yeah,
but it's like eat soup like a man or something.
Yeah,
it
had the kind of log cabin.
Yeah. Very sexist commercial. Couldn't get away with that today.
No.
You couldn't though. Don't shake your head. You couldn't.
No, you're right. You couldn't. I know. I'm agreeing with you.
They want us to look like we're just guys who go out and chop down lumber. We're more than that.
Emily Powers makes awesome soup. Get Emily on. I want to find out if she really does. Liz, do that. Say, Emily, the guys are on. They want to know about your soup.
Chunky, creamy, and brothy.
That sounds delicious. I was once described as chunky, creamy, and brothy.
Wait, I'm curious. Did you guys have a soup swap and we weren't invited? How do you know about this delicious soup? I mean, kind of would have been nice to have been invited to that one.
Just to remind everybody, you can join the fun. You can be a part of the experience. Every month we do a happy hour. To become a Patreon, click that link down below. This is free for everybody. All the lucky people, all three of you who are watching, you're already probably Patreons. But if you like what you see, if you don't like what you see, if you don't like Canope, we'll get rid of them for you. Hey, listen, we'll get rid of them.
I've been trying for a year and a half. It hasn't worked yet. Maybe if there was a Patreon uprising.
Patreon uprising. Yeah. How many Patreons do you need for this uprising to get rid of?
We need a big Patreon coup.
We get 1,000 Patreons requesting to get rid of Canope. You guys will get rid of him, huh?
I don't know.
They're gonna storm the group.
Have fun storming the group.
Brother. All right. What else we got here?
Oh, I'm sure you got some more stuff for down below there. What do you got?
Is that it? 3 topics? That's probably it. He's like, we can talk on these 3 topics for like 2 hours. We won't need anything else. Topic 4.
Have you discovered a new house libation? Anything new? It could be anything. Wine, beer, house beer. Kaylor, has your house beer changed?
Well, this year and the last year, so our house beer changes periodically. We usually hang in for a while, but our house beer for a long time, most recently, was Citrus Mistress by Hop Valley.
Pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a great beer, and it was always on sale. And then somebody ruined it for me and told me that they were part of the Miller Coors group. So my drink local and guilt got the better of me. So I don't drink that anymore. So now I really try to buy the independent brewers for the house beer. The closest thing I've gotten is the Backwoods Mosaic Pale, but they cycle that in and out with their seasonals. So it's around for a while, and then it's gone for a while, and then it comes back. So, the beer that I've been drinking a lot lately actually is Reuben's Brews. Reuben's out of Seattle. Mind the Gap IPA. It's actually really delicious.
Really good.
So I've been drinking quite a bit of that.
How about you, Canoper?
No, no changes, no new house libations. Amy likes the Two Towns cider, Thorns one, the Portland Thorns. That's her favorite. I did find that I can get Koenig Pilsner at what's that place called? The wine place over by the mall. Total Wine. They have 4 packs of Koenig Pilsner there, and so I stocked up on that. I'm nearly out. I need to go get some more. So that was nice to find out. But no, I try to do the same thing as Kaylor. Find the small local places and try to have their beers.
Yeah, I mean, the one that I really, really just every time I see it, especially in cans, is You Like It to Juice, man.
Oh, that's good.
Oh,
From Brother Cascadia. I mean, to me, but there have been so many others. What's the Grains of Wrath that we had over Thanksgiving?
Built for Speed.
My goodness. It's ridiculous.
So good. And then we had up at Taps Reserve, he had the Built for Speed fresh hop.
The fresh hop.
That was probably top 3 beers I've had all year was that beer.
That was so good. Oh,
that beer was absolutely incredible. And what's the other one? You had the other one, the Everybody's that you were drinking a bunch of. What was that Everybody's beer that you got at Taps Growler House?
Oh, there's a couple of them. Well, there was the one. I'll have to look it on Untapped. I don't have the memory like you do. I'm hoping this other one though.
You know, one of the ones you can't go wrong with, and I like to take camping with me, is Orange Whip.
Solid, yes.
I mean,
absolutely.
It's so good, and it's low in alcohol, so you can drink a ton of them, which is nice.
Cheers.
Cheers, mates. Mateys.
I'll tell you what that beer was, Ben. It was let's see.
Untapped will have it.
Imaginary Friends.
That's it.
That was the one you were drinking a bunch of.
That's so good.
Hey, we're up to 7 people now.
What about gin? I discovered I really liked gin in the last. That's probably 2 years, but I drank a bunch of gin.
Has that been
in the last 18 months? I've drank more gin than I have, I've drank more gin in the last year and a half than I have hard alcohol the rest of my life combined.
I'd have to say most of my gin consumption was done last week. Last week, Wednesday, bro, I was like,
hey, James is here.
Hey, James O'Neill.
James. I learned early in life.
Speaking of gin. Oh, no, that wasn't gin. What was that? Crown Royal?
He goes, I learned early in life never to go camping with Canope. I can't talk about it, though.
He can't talk about it, but could he write about it? You could write about it. Just let us know in the chat. There's nobody else watching, James. It's just the 4 of us.
Yeah, one dropped off. It was probably James. He just came on to warn everybody
a little bit.
We got
to warn everybody. Don't go camping with Canope. Just gotta let everybody know. Don't go. He asked you to go camping. Don't go.
Deal.
Deal. Yeah. All right, easy. Screenshots will get him fired. Text me, James. I won't. I'll keep you anonymous. I promise. An anonymous source.
That's right.
That was not at liberty to discuss those proceedings. Share these pictures.
I got to ask why. I mean, he's obviously on a work computer. If he's not okay to take screenshots, so I mean, what's he doing watching a live streaming video on a work computer?
Only you would think about that, dude.
Just saying.
Yeah, Daryl's like, you must be Snoop Dogg.
Well, I'm more of a gin and tonic versus a gin and juice kind of guy, but if the mood strikes me, do I? I mean, I look like a Snoop Dogg OG, don't I?
I think next time I'm gonna have to pull out some OG stuff. Set some of the gang stuff.
Hello?
Is this on? All right, it is. I hear it. It's on. Have you ever heard the Gourds version of gin and juice?
Yes, it's awesome.
So good.
It is
so good. Awesome. It's like a Southern bluegrass style of gin and juice. It's fantastic. Go check that out.
It is awesome. You know what? The kids and I, when we're in the car driving, I sometimes put some music on that I would listen to, and I put on DMX X Gonna Give It To You. The clean version, not the explicit version.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Are you saying I'm a bad father?
Because I'm going to give it to you. Just in itself is. What are they gonna give, Daddy? Well, lollipops.
Beer. They're giving out beer.
But I was my daughter Bernadine. She is just a singer. She loves to sing, and rapping isn't her thing. So she would start singing the words, and then I made it into this Elvis Presley type of thing. So X gonna give it to you, he's gonna give it to you, he's gonna give it to you. Check it to the left, then you gotta go, then you let it go, let it go. It's gonna give it to you. So every time that comes on, Bernie's like, X gonna give it to you, he's gonna give it to you.
Oh my goodness!
So that's got to happen. We got to get Bernie in the studio and do the X gonna give it to you.
I want to get you guys over here and get that thing put down. That's a great track. That's going to be on the Bob's Greatest Hits coming out to a Virgin Records near you in the very near future. Along with toasted coconut chocolate porter.
Toasted chocolate covered porter.
The Elvis Presley DMX remake will be the B-side of the Toasted Coconut Chocolate Porter single.
We dropped so many people after we started singing.
Yeah. When we started singing, yeah, it's our fault. Yeah, okay.
Hey, we are one.
Apparently, we're in this together.
Yeah, we went from 6 to 5. Yeah, woo! I gotta tell you, so many people.
Auntie K left. Come on, Auntie K.
Jeez. Are you sure it's not your cousin Rhonda?
She's hijacked her account.
I know. I'm just joking.
Let's see. What do we? Topic number. Ooh, here's a good one. Topic 5. Who's winning this weekend? We're talking some foosball.
Let's see.
Who is gonna? Oh, this is gonna be a great weekend.
Don't care.
Wait, are we talking football?
I will say, Ben. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that the New Orleans Saints are forcing me to root for your nemesis because I can't root for Tom Brady.
That's tough.
Yeah.
So I gotta root for. I'm not rooting for the Packers though. Just to be.
You're rooting against Tom.
I'm rooting against Tom Brady. Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah, I'm kind of over it. And then what's going on with Mahomes? Is he playing or is he out?
No way. I think the Bills.
That was a great game though. That Kansas City Cleveland game was really a fun game to watch.
It was really good.
But I will say, I think without Mahomes, I think the Bills are going to win.
Yep, me too.
I'm going Bills Packers Super Bowl.
Canope, who do you got?
Bills Packers. Wow.
And the spirit of Scott Norwood. Scott Norwood can finally rest in peace. He will no longer be turning over in his grave. So that'll be good. Bills to win the world championship. There you go. That's my pick.
Look, Liz said she loves the platform. Thanks, Liz.
Well, cool. Thanks, Liz. We love you.
We do.
What's going on in the Premier League? Canoper?
I don't follow the Premier League.
Oh, sorry, Bundesliga. That's what you picked.
Bundesliga.
Bayern lost, didn't they? Their winning streak snapped a couple weeks ago, didn't they?
They got snapped by a second division team in the German Cup.
Was it Frankfurt or no? Was it M Gladbach? Wasn't it?
No, Holstein Kiel.
Was it?
Yeah, Holstein Kiel. That's the German Cup, not the Bundesliga.
They didn't lose in the Bundesliga. They lost in one of the tournaments.
They won everything you could win in such a short period of time. It was only a matter of time before they'd start losing a couple games. So, hopefully they don't lose this weekend because they play Schalke, and they're like the lowest level team. They were about to break a record for the most losing games in German history, and they ended up winning last week or the week before and snapping that. And there was this kind of like this weird thing going on where the team that had the record didn't want to lose it because they were known for it for so damn long that they were hoping that they would win. We don't want them to break this record because we're now known for this. So yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it won't be it'll be a fairly straightforward, easy game for them. But
Schalke
Khan.
Pray for us.
And I too have to root against Brady. And I agree with your pick on the Bills to win it all.
The Bills and the Packers. And the Packers will probably win the Super Bowl then.
Go Bills.
No, I'm with you, but I think that though.
Honestly, I don't. Tom Brady is. They have so many weapons. That team is kind of ridiculous.
Spoken from our keeper. Growing up, James was our goalie.
James, if there was a professional lawn bowling league, if there was the PLBA, dude, I'd watch it and we talk about it on this show. So
yeah,
send me a link, man. I'll watch some lawn bowling.
He started his own lawn bowling organization. So.
Did he? He's the commissioner of the PLBA.
The commish, yeah.
That's good.
Yep.
I think they're going to do a crossover event with the professional Jarts League.
Hey, I didn't steer away from talking about football.
No, I brought up soccer. No.
Yeah. Come on now, James.
See you, Daryl.
All right, Daryl. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Just don't get me in trouble, man.
It's too bad they wouldn't date you, though. Either that or once
That's right. He didn't say he stopped soccer once he was dating girls.
It may have been after he threw. Yeah.
Once he wanted to date girls.
Or after he threw himself into the goalpost too many times.
Because believe me, wanting to date girls and dating girls, two very different things. Believe me. James, we can smell our own.
Touche. Jeremiah Santos. I don't know who's Jeremiah.
What's up, Jeremiah?
He said, hey, Jeremiah, welcome to the program. Wanted, yeah. See, there you go.
Ben, what else you got for that lower bottom stream area thing there, the banner? You got anything else for us?
Any more captions or
yeah, topics or whatever? Yeah, what you got?
Oh, dude.
You got a whole list.
Let's see. Let's go to
Did he freeze?
No, I got to reorder these then.
No. He's got to go off the cuff on his presentation slides. That's not good. That's not a strong suit.
Yeah, we thought you had this all taken care of.
Movies and TV. What did you watch? What did you like? Have you seen The Tiger King yet?
No. You know what we're watching though? We are watching the history of swear words.
Oh, I was going to start that.
What?
The Nicolas
History of
Cage
Swear
one?
Words on Netflix, hosted by Nicolas Cage. It's Nicolas Cage's best role ever.
Jeremiah. What? Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. The history of swear words. It's really funny. It's really good. Especially the one. The one on fuck is great. We've seen the one on fuck and shit and bitch.
Is that on Amazon or what?
No, it's Netflix. It's Netflix.
Oh, really?
Oh, we just got kicked off YouTube. Good job, Kaler.
Well,
No,
I'm hoping.
No, he's naming the. It's a title, right?
I'm just fucking with him.
No.
Well, I'm hoping that he didn't set this thing up to be kid friendly.
We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're banned for life.
No.
So that's a good one.
Um.
Other than that, all I watch is cooking shows. I don't watch hardly any TV.
Yes.
Yes.
Just started that.
Bro, 100%. And by the way, Kaler, you've seen The Karate Kid, I hope.
Of course.
You need to watch Cobra Kai.
Yeah.
Why do I need to watch Cobra Kai?
Because it's not what you think it is, and it's actually really, it's not what you think it is, and it's more about life than
Yeah, I agree.
the happy ending. It's not what you think it is.
I got plenty of life in my real life. What the fuck do I need a Netflix show
which is why you need to watch it. You will totally, yeah, Jeremiah, it's the best.
I'm sure it's great. Listen, there's a lot of great TV shows out there. I just don't care. I really don't. I get so little fulfillment out of watching TV anymore, any of it. I would rather watch reruns of like Impractical Jokers than like watch anything else. I wish I made more time for movies, but like TV shows, I just don't care about TV shows. I really don't.
The Boys is really good. What else? Well, Angie's into the freaking Crown and all that stuff. And what are you watching now, Angie?
Angie!
Oh, Downton Abbey. She's digging on that.
Never seen that one.
Are they still making new ones of those, or is that done?
No, it's done.
And now she's just catching up.
Yeah.
We started watching, or we watched.
The Man High Castle. I've heard of that.
Yeah. Jamie just likes that one because the word high, it makes him feel like he's tall.
Damn. Canope come out swinging.
He started it.
Oh.
Well, the beauty is he can't really say anything. All he can do is type. He's sitting there typing these comebacks.
Oh, I could send him the link, and he could just show up and join.
What's Bridgerton? I don't know that one.
Apparently, it's not kid friendly though.
Those are the ones I like. Let's see. What else you got? Any new music you've listened to? No. Your kids are a little bit too young yet for them to kind of influence where the music is. And like I could tell, like, you know what, I'm gonna have influence. I could tell Kaler, I'm gonna have influence on what my kids listen to. I'm gonna give them all the old school stuff. And then pretty soon they're gonna be coming home listening to freaking Lil Nas X, Old Town Road. And you're
My
gonna
son
be like,
my son loves Old Town Road.
it's a good song. You know that track is from 9 Inch Nails. It's a 9 Inch Nails track.
Is it really?
And it's hard.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and anybody can use that track without being sued because he made it a point that all of his music is free, whatever it's called. Unlike Metallica, who's like, no, we will sue you. What do you guys have? You and freaking James are going. All right, I'm turning this part off because you guys. There we go. All right. Old Town Road was. It was. You're right. No, not Old Town Road. Now Lil Nas X made a new one called Holiday. Bart. Here we go. It's a Hazel reunion. Here we go.
Now we can just sit here and watch what happens.
No, we can't.
What do you guys think of The Weeknd playing the halftime show at the Super Bowl? Well, yeah, you guys don't care, I know. But what do the people who care? What do you think about that?
Here's what I care about. No lip syncing. That's what I care about. I am so tired of the Star Spangled Banner and the halftime show acts lip syncing. And after watching Lady Gaga crush the national anthem at the inauguration on Tuesday with no lip syncing, if she can do it in the snow and the wind at the inauguration, then you know what? They can do it in the stadium. So,
night, Liz.
Good night, Liz. See ya.
IBC1.
2 weeks. The
Anti-lip
syncing. Best national anthem at a athletic, or at a sporting event. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
Couldn't tell you.
How about Stevie Ray Vaughan at the Houston Astros game? Look that up. There you go, everybody. Go YouTube Stevie Ray Vaughan plays the national anthem at the Houston Astros game.
How about Roseanne Barr?
Roseanne Barr at a Cincinnati Reds game. That was a Reds Padres game.
It was.
I recall watching I think it was a boxing.
That's a good one. YouTube, man. Those two could compete for the worst ever.
100%.
I was watching a boxing match once, and the two guys were singing it, and they were like singing it back and forth to each other, and it was the strangest thing I ever saw for the Star Spangled Banner. It was just
were they trading or were they calling?
They were trading, but it was just looked really weird because they just kept like going in, back and forth to each other. I'm like, this is a Star Spangled Banner. This is like should be like a power ballad, not like a woo, back and forth type song. It was really. I'll have to look that up and see if it's online somewhere.
Hey, Knoper, did you ever play like baseball or football growing up? I know you played soccer.
I played t-ball and I played AA baseball, and I got bored because I felt like there was too much standing around. And so I started playing soccer most of the time. And then when I was
DeMarco's on.
DeMarco.
And then when I hit middle school, the year that I started, they changed 7th grade from tackle to flag. And so that is when I just said no. And I started playing year-round football or year-round soccer at the time. So I made the decision, well, since I'm not going to play tackle football, I'll play Premier Soccer. So, yeah. And then I never played football, and I always wanted to play it. I never did. So that's kind of a bummer.
Really? You did want to play football?
Oh, hell yeah, I wanted to play. I was fast and I could catch the ball really well. But then when they were going to play flag football in 7th grade, I was like, there's no way in hell I'm playing flag football. So I was ready to play tackle, and it didn't happen. So,
did you ever play sports, Kaylor? What did you play? Anything?
I played basketball. That was my sport. So I love basketball. I was really good at it too, but I was lazy. I worked on, I would go out and I would play in the driveway and stuff, but I didn't really train hard. But I was good. I was a good ball player. I was really good defender. And got cut freshman year of high school, went and played in the parish high school league for all the kids who got cut. And then I went to Pete Gillen's basketball camp at XU, and had a really good camp, and went back and tried out sophomore year and got cut for the last time at final cuts. I was the final cut to make the team.
Final cut sounds like a hair place, a hair salon.
So I got cut, and then I started doing theater and smoking cigarettes and drinking beer, and the rest is history. So, and my basketball athletic career was over.
Jumping to do a layup.
Yeah. Like Vince Vaughn and old school.
Yeah.
Still holding. Still holding.
Yeah, I never really played either. It's not that I didn't. I appreciate the games. I just didn't like. I don't like being told what to do. That's just. Listen, you know me, I'm a libertarian. I don't enjoy to be told what to do. I'll do what I want. You know who I was like, but not as gifted? Bo Jackson.
Go run some laps. I'm done. I'm out of here.
Yeah, Bo Jackson. No,
you won't tell me what to do.
No, I'm not going to run laps. I know I'm ready. Like the Bo Jackson. Like, you don't know Bo, the 30 for 30 is unbelievable. If I had the gifts that he had, I'd be solid. Unfortunately.
Well, and as your business partner, yes, we know you don't like to be told what to do. So,
oh wow,
yes, we've experienced that. Thanks, Coach.
It's not about me; it's about the team.
And I have to say, I'm a little disappointed. I changed my screen name, and you didn't even notice or comment on it.
I noticed.
Oh, the Spotsville. Did you look it up?
No, I was editing today.
If you didn't even look it up,
no, I forgot. I was too busy working today.
That's a unique one too. Like that one. Yeah, Spotsville. Yeah, we should take a trip to Spotsville.
Oh, is that the Kentucky version of Sasquatch?
Yes, yeah.
Nice.
Spotsville, Kentucky. Yeah.
What was the Ohio? The Ohio Grassman is the Ohio. So the Ohio Grassman, and now the Spotsville Monster.
Dude, I am so ready for tomorrow's. Ooh, I'm excited.
What is it? What are you gonna do?
Your nickname.
Yeah, what is it?
Well, you're gonna have to wait and find out.
I don't want to wait. I want you to tell me now.
Right.
Oh, I forgot. You don't like it when people tell you what to do. No, don't tell me now.
Reverse psychology, for Christ's sake.
But look at him. He's like he doesn't know what to do. He's like what should I do?
No, because I know
that I know that you know that I know.
Is Canope down here?
Right? Yeah.
On my screen, Canope is there, and the damn camera's backwards. You're there.
Right.
My camera's got me flipped, which is messing with me.
Canope was there to hear that Cody or Life Force have a surprise for us.
Oh yes, yeah.
What the hell does that mean?
We're gonna find out.
For fuck's sake, you know how I feel about that shit.
You don't like surprises, that's right.
I don't even. Wasn't he serious, Canope? He was very serious.
See, I hate that. Like, if you're gonna surprise us, just surprise. Don't tell us you're gonna surprise us. That pisses me off. If you're gonna, like, I don't mind surprises if you just surprise. Oh, hey, cool. I appreciate the surprise. But it's I got a surprise for you. Oh, what is it? Well, I can't tell you.
Well, I got a feeling. I hope.
I got a feeling.
I hope.
A feeling deep inside. Oh, yeah.
You want me to guess?
I have the same guess, probably.
I think they were messing around about the spotted cow thing and the New Glarus thing.
That would be a good surprise.
I'm hoping on.
Dude, I told you they had spotted cow in their floor safe, man. There's no way.
Floor safe.
Dude, I had so much spotted. Oh my goodness, you guys!
It's that good, huh?
It's good. It's good, and it's so weird. You would love it. It's not really.
Oh, he's gonna hate it. It's like that's their farmhouse ale, isn't it? From New Glarus.
Yeah, you're right. It is. It is. But
he's gonna hate it.
What else you want to talk about? It's 9:00.
Yeah, Wisconsin farmhouse ale.
Only in Wisconsin. Why do I hear an echo?
Echo. Pinch hitting for Pedro Borbon. Manny Mota. I don't hear an echo. That means it's you.
James wants to know why we're ignoring them.
Oh, hey, yeah. So just...
Oh, I didn't realize they were still here.
3 facts about James. He looks good in anything, apparently. He's a natural-born athlete and, get this, a fast healer. That's James. In a nutshell. Apparently he's a professional snowboarder, too, Bart says. We had no idea.
Dang.
All these things, we had no idea.
Well, now our two other listeners know as well. So
yeah, they'll be reaching out.
Well, hey James, this is your chance, bro. Let us see if you can be how good you are at landing us some freaking sponsors. You work for a credit union, homie. Let's get some sponsorships going. Are you a good sponsor? I don't know. I'm gonna have to say I don't believe you are. I don't know. Here's an idea. I'm awesome at everything.
Hey guys, why is James ignoring the question?
Yeah, come on. Where's your magnificent sponsorship or patronage?
At least join Patreon, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Hey Bart, what do you? Yeah, I was gonna say, Bart, what do you have to say for?
I'll pay him to leave the chat. That was
deal.
His iPhone's breaking up. Oh. You should have this shit back in the bottom again so people can just see his.
They can see it. They can see it on the side.
Okay, I didn't know.
They can see it over there, yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
You guys are funny. How are we doing on the line? Oh wow, man, we do have people watching. That's kind of cool. Like we have, well, we have 2 here. 3, 4, 5. Is that the 5? Is this all of us?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it.
All of us.
Now, let's see if I do this, it goes away.
I will say we've had somebody from Twitch watching us the whole time. So whoever's watching us on Twitch, I don't know if it's been the same person, but we've had consistently one person on Twitch.
For real?
Yeah, pretty much the whole night.
One of you must be logged in.
I'm not.
Oh, is that you?
Not me. I don't think. Here.
Apparently,
Yeah,
it's
man, once I confirmed we actually were live on Facebook and that all the comments and shit were working, I logged out of all the stuff. So I'm only watching right here. That's why I love this platform. It's great with the comments working and stuff. This is good. All right, boys. Well,
Channel.
Yeah.
It's been fun chatting.
Agreed. Bart.
So we're gonna have the Hazeldale chat. That's a different show, guys. I don't know if you
Jeez. The Hazeldale chat.
keep your eyes peeled for Hazeldale chat. That's the one.
James Motorola Razor. Just
Hello, Moto. Dictate this for me. Doesn't work. All right.
question. Last question of the day.
Final question.
Could it be the final question?
No, it's not the final question.
No. All right. Could it be a final question?
One more question for the night.
Why doesn't he want to play? Why is he ignoring us, Canope?
I don't know. Okay, go ahead, Ben.
Me?
Yeah, go ahead, Ben.
Would Seinfeld, if it were on today, still be as big as it was back in the 90s?
No.
Oh, shit. I think it could have been. I mean, with all the stuff that's been going on, I can only imagine.
Let me rephrase that. The show as it was, no, because I don't think I think it would, because they would have tackled today's issues with their same brand of satire that they did back then. So yes, I think it would have been. The topics from back then would not resonate today. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
But I do believe, yes. I think if they were doing that show, they would have found a way to make it funny, just because they're funny.
Yeah, they are.
And they're smart.
Man,
what do you think, Ben?
I wish we had that. I think they would be okay. I don't think they would be on network television. They would be probably like a Netflix, an Amazon, HBO, because they would be too offensive or non-politically correct. I think they would be in more of. They wouldn't be in network television.
You don't think so, huh?
No. No. Maybe FX.
Yeah.
Is that network or not? Is that not network?
I wouldn't call that. I mean, I don't know. What is network now? Is it a major network versus cable network versus streaming? So
yeah, I don't know.
They'd be on cable, maybe HBO.
Yeah.
They could swear then. That would be funny.
Completely different. I mean, just a completely different time. You know what I mean? Such a different world.
Yeah.
And they had the boy and the yogurt. The parents brought the yogurt.
Yeah.
This is really fucking good.
You ruined my dad's business, you fat fuck.
Let's go, Johnny. Oh my goodness. All right, I guess we'll go.
Yeah. Sounds good. It's time.
All right.
It's time.
It's
for the final question. Oh, wait, no, we already did that.
That's tomorrow night.
Got it.
Bart's brought up the Kardashians, so it's time to go. Yep.
All right.
Night, guys.
Well, thanks, everybody. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to do my thing here.
Oh wait, he's got his closing banner.
Hold on. Well, not a.
Yeah, it is. It's a closing banner here. Here we go. The big finish. Here it is. The big finish. Everybody, hold your breath.
Finale.
Become a Patreon.
Patreon.
There you go. Just click on that link. James, Bart, looking at you. Hey, you guys can do it all.
Well, at least Bart.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yes, because it was a show about nothing which hadn't been done yet. I got to think about that. That's a good point. That's kind of what you're getting at, Kaler. That's a valid point. If there was never a show about nothing and then it came out today, that's a valid point, Bart. I won in the Mug Club. Yes. Well, follow that link.
Maybe that's what we should call it, the Biz Over Beer Mug Club. Thanks, Bart. I'm going to take that idea.
All right, you guys.
We can't afford that.
All right, we're going to say goodnight.
All right.
And we'll see you all next Thursday.
See you, gents.
Bye, guys.
Later.